Hey everyone, welcome back to Body Activation Breathing Basics. Here's segment number 5. And I love this segment so much just because it is a different way of thinking about breathing that I ever thought before. And that is how breathing can help with back function, or how your back feels, or how your neck feels, or how your hips feel and move, how your body actually moves. And what's interesting is that these respiratory muscles, guess what? A majority of them, if not all of them, are skeletal muscles. And if they're skeletal muscles, that means it's a part of not only how you breathe, but it's also a part of how you move. And if your body isn't moving efficiently, or if it's not moving well, it's not going to feel well. In this way, you get an opportunity to see if you're moving better or not moving better with the inhalation or the exhalation. And what's interesting is that with breathing mechanics, if there is a movement of the upper thoracic, because you have this rib cage that has this nice big plate, the sternum, the rib cage is going to move up and it's going to move down, right? But the lower rib cage doesn't have that. And because the lower rib cage has these bones that are not attached to anything but your abdominals and all this fascia, it's going to move out and move in. So there's two separate mechanics towards this respiration. But because these ribs and these sternum, guess where they attach? To your back, right? So you have these facets, or these connection points, right next to your vertebrae that help this whole rib cage actually move in space, and these skeletal muscles help you do that, which is really amazing. So just think of it this way. If you're breathing through the chest and it's moving up and down, what are some of the muscles that help you do that? In what ways? Does it look like a shrugging type thing and a depression kind of thing? Well, you can use that to your advantage. So if you wanted to inhale and shrug, try the opposite. Exhale and shrug. It can feel very strange, right? If you want to inhale and rotate, the same thing happen if you exhale and rotate. So you can combine a whole bunch of different exercises, especially very subtle ones. Inhale and side bend. Exhale and side bend. And you can do all these things in a bunch of different positions. You can spin with your hands across your chest to the right while you sit. You can do the same thing while you're on your back. You can do the same thing while you stand. And you can do the same thing while you're on your stomach. You can do a whole bunch of different positions. And you can feel a difference if you inhale or you exhale. Or you can stay static, right? So if I rotate, what happens if I inhale and exhale while I say statically rotated? Is it easy? If I exhale, is it difficult? Do I lose some control? And is it different if I change my head position? Is it different if I look up or down and I include this inhale, exhale? And inhalation and exhalation normally has this flexion and extension property to it. So it's another way for you to also use that breath and see if it changes how your back, neck, and thorax or torso feels. And think about it this way. It even goes down to how your arms are moving. So if I'm raising my arm up overhead, you can see how it makes me want to extend. Guess what else helps me extend? Inhalation. It's a unique synergy to inhalation. So you can use this structure in order to then combine all these other movements towards how you actually feel and how you move. And you can give yourself unique challenges in a way that other people just don't think are even important. So if you were to inhale and exhale and it actually helped you move better just by simply breathing and noticing how your breath is contributing to that, it could help you today. It may even help you within a couple of repetitions rather than weeks and months. So I hope you enjoyed today's Module 5 on breathing basics, inhalation, exhalation, and your core movements. Have a great day.